Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of the KD Adventures, and today we've got a very different video for you. So you might have seen some videos already where we've done unboxings from Geek Gear. So if you've not seen them already, that is a Harry Potter themed subscription box, like a mystery box, where you get different things in every month. And this month we got some artwork from a man named Tony Blake. And right behind you can see that artwork there, and it's amazing. It's really good.
It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's incredible. And I've before we even got the artwork, I checked out his Instagram page.
Check it out.
Yeah, so I'll leave a link down in the description below as well to where you can check that out. He has got a website now as well where you can buy the artwork. But as I said, I checked out his other artwork, and he does other shows other than Harry Potter. He does The Walking Dead, he does Back to the Future as well. And if you know me personally, you'll know that Back to the Future is my film. It's my favourite film of all time.
It really is.
So I had to get some artwork.
It'd be rude not to, right?
Yeah. I also got some Harry Potter artwork as well, which we're going to show today. So yeah, that's what the video is today. I'm going to show you some artwork that arrived today in the post. So I'm super, hide my address.
Our address.
Our address. So I'm going to be showing you this today, and also I'm going to be showing you my Back to the Future collection as well that I've already got. I thought it'd be a different video to do. Why not? So
We've got nothing else to do in lockdown, have we?
Yeah. So let's do this. First of all, hide the address again. We've got a Gryffindor sticker on here.
We are actually Ravenclaw, so I'll let it slide this time.
I'll let you off, Tony. I like the fort. I'm actually really excited because I don't know.
I know, I don't even know what you ordered.
So let's do it. Oh my god. Wow.
Whoa!
We got something down here as well.
My god!
We got a lot in here. Oh my.
Tony!
We've got like everything.
Wow!
Okay, so I'm going to start off by showing you this one. Me and Jesse, especially me, we're fans of The Walking Dead, and we go to a lot of conventions. I've pretty much met every cast member of The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
There's only a few that I haven't met, and one of my favourite ones is Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays the character Negan. So I'll put a photo on the screen there of me and Jesse with him. And this just looks like a photo.
It's actually insane.
This is basically a photo.
Look at that, guys! That is amazing!
And I know exactly where this is going. Grab the bat. Grab the bat. This is going next to my Lucille bat. It's just made to be. It's going right next to it.
Definitely.
So, that's literally...
That is insane. I mean, come on.
Actually insane.
It's just like a photo. It's actually insane.
Talking of photos...
Oh my gosh!
Look at this Pennywise.
So cool.
Wow.
I love it.
This must take forever to do.
I know, look at that.
Oh, we've got two here, so you can have one, I can have one. They're like wallet size.
Oh, I like them.
We've got a Luke Skywalker here.
I like that idea.
Amazing.
Get that promo in, Tony.
Here we go. We've got some promo on the back here. I'm going to add this information as well down below in the description, just so you can check him out.
I'm assuming you'd want to see after this.
You need to check this out. It's incredible. We got Wonder Woman here. Just
look at that! Oh my god! That is amazing!
I have no words.
That is like seamless. Like there's no flaws.
I know.
Like it's literally just like a photo.
Okay, next up we have a full-size print, which is incredible if you're a fan of Peaky Blinders.
And I know a lot of women love this guy. Absolutely love him.
No, I don't watch it myself.
I've never watched Peaky Blinders.
But this guy's name I think is Tommy Shelby.
And he's quite
All
nice
right.
to look at.
Hey, we got the same kind of hair going off here.
Same
I
jawline.
need to shave like the side bit off and I'll get there.
Same jawline.
I guess so.
What do you think? Kieran, shall we?
Absolutely not. I've been called Flynn Rider.
Definitely Flynn Rider.
I'll go with that one. I don't mind that one.
But look at that. That is just a photo. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. I would like to know what you actually do your artwork on, Tony. I'm assuming it's like Photoshop?
No, I've seen on his Instagram posts, he uses two pieces of software.
Oh, okay.
One's for sketching and one's for the painty bit.
Okay. Comment down below what you
Yeah.
use.
Yeah. But I can imagine it takes a long time.
Yes, definitely.
It's just incredible. We got Sybil Trelawney.
Look.
Look at the detail though.
We need to have the prophecy orb in front of this. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. I can't wait to just decorate the walls.
I know, they're gonna go everywhere. Like we've got Sirius behind us, but we're going to be putting all these around it now. We've got a labyrinth, a little mini print here as well, a labyrinth one.
That is so cool. And this one looks hand drawn.
Yeah, this one's definitely like
with the like pencil.
And there's just like so many different little characters as well that are so
It
detailed.
must have taken forever to do. There's literally so many different little characters, as you said.
I was only expecting 2 prints here, and I've got like at least 10.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
So good.
Oh, I love it.
This one's definitely going up. I wasn't expecting to get a big print of Pennywise. Like, whoa.
I can't wait to put this like in the window on Halloween every year.
Yeah. This is going up in the room. I need to fit it in with Harry Potter somehow, but it's going up because
we can have it in our bedroom.
I don't know. I don't know if I want that looking at me at night. It's going somewhere though, I know that.
It's literally seamless. Like every single hair follicle is like individually done.
I know. I don't know how it's done. It's just...
I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely perfect.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh! Look. What?
I know. Honestly.
What? Oh my god! That is amazing. This is my favourite.
Just so good, isn't it?
Luna Lovegood is my
favourite
favourite anyway.
I don't even know what to say. Like, look at the detail.
Look
on
at
that.
the quality. Wow. I don't even know what to say.
Madness. Absolute madness.
My gosh.
So we're actually getting on to the part of the video which the main video was about, which was Back to the Future. So we've got...
They are insane.
We've got both Doc
goodness.
and Marty here.
They're just crazy, man. Like... Oh my gosh. Look at that. It really captures like the craziness of his character, doesn't it? 1000%. Oh my gosh.
Just look at that.
That is amazing. I think my favourite out of every single one of them, which is really hard to do because you've got so many different types of paintings here on so many different types of paper as well. So you've got like a matte finish and like a glossy finish, which I really like that. But I think my favourite is probably Luna Lovegood.
Yeah, I know.
And the Pennywise is just immaculate. Like I don't know what to say. Like I'm literally like, it's very rare that I'm left speechless, but I genuinely am speechless. Like you are amazing, Tony. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We've had such a great time opening these tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, really have. Like I was expecting this part of the video to be like
2 minutes or so.
2 minutes just opening them up and going, yeah, nice, are cool. But there was like loads of prints in there, so it's taking a bit longer. So yeah, thank you very much, Tony. They're going to go on the wall and you'll see them in future videos.
Definitely.
But now,
just like this one.
Yeah, just like that one.
And don't forget Holly Simpson.
Oh yeah, Holly Simpson above it as well. But now we're going to move on to my Back to the Future collection. So, Let's do this.
But can I just say, make sure you do check him out, support your local artists. They need you more now than ever.
Yes, that is true. That is very true. Check them out, check all the artists out. Let's move on to my collection. So we're going to start off this collection tour by first going to my Back to the Future die-cast DeLorean models. So we've got the Back to the Future 2 and Back to the Future 3 die-cast models, and they're from a company called Welly. They're 1/24th scale, so they're not massive, but they are nice to have in a collection. I have only got the DeLoreans from the second and third film, so next up I am looking at getting that original one from the first film. So a lot of this collection is from before I was actually born, including this one, which is a Back to the Future McDonald's toy, which features Doc in the DeLorean, and this is from 1991. So the next DeLorean model that we've got is a step up from the previous ones that you've just seen, and that is a 15th scale Diamond Select DeLorean, which also lights up and it makes noises as well. And it lights up inside there too, as well as on the outside, so that's really cool. So a few years ago I went to a convention in London and I got the chance to meet Tom Wilson, who plays Biff Tannen in the Back to the Future films, and also the legendary Christopher Lloyd, who plays Doc Brown in the films. And not only that, I got to have photos of him inside a DeLorean as well, which was incredible. It was such a surreal experience. I'm so glad I got to do it, and these are the photos that I had taken. And not only that, I also got to meet Tom Wilson a bit more personally and have this big print signed, which was quite rare. There was only a few of them made. Unfortunately, when we were moving house just over a year ago, the print did get really damaged. I'm so gutted. It was heartbreaking. But hopefully one day in the future I'll get to meet him again and I'll get a new print signed. Luckily I got a photo of the print so I can still show it you back before it was completely damaged, so here it is. Last year I got the chance to meet Bob Gale, and if you don't know who Bob Gale is, he co-wrote and produced all 3 Back to the Future films, and he's also the creator and the producer of the musical, which he also gave us a flyer for. I haven't yet seen the musical, it only recently came out, and then a lot of things have happened since then, so I've not had a chance to see it yet, but we have got this flyer, so we will one day see it. And when I met Bob Gale, he also signed this print for me. So probably the best and probably most expensive item in this collection is my Back to the Future 2 Marty McFly Hot Toys figure, which is 6th scale. As you can see, it's very lifelike, it's really detailed, and it also has changeable parts. You can have it with just the hair, so you can take that hat off as well from the second film. You've got different hands, and you've also got additional parts like the hoverboard and the newspaper, which is seen in the film. You've also got the Pepsi Perfect and the almanac. This is an amazing figure. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. It's incredible. It looks very realistic. So next up we have the Back to the Future Annual from 1990, and this includes plots from the 3 films and a bit about the actors and the DeLorean, and also about the music as well. There's just lots of info in there. And along with that I've also got the official book, which also contains material from all 3 films, and this book also came out in the 1990s. I've also got the entire screenplay of the first film. It's not actually signed, they're just prints, but it is just really cool to have. One of the rarer items that I've got is this dangler from Universal Studios Japan. What a dangler is you kind of like stick it in your window or in your car, and it like dangles down. It kind of looks like a big pin, but it's of the clock tower. If you didn't already know, all the Back to the Future rides are now closed, and Japan's closed in 2016. So items like this are quite hard to get hold of, so it's really nice to have it in my collection. I've got some limited edition coins, one's the 30th anniversary of the film, and we've also got one of the clock tower, and there's only 1,000 of these worldwide. Now I used to be a huge collector of pop vinyls. I used to have a lot of them. I used to collect a lot of Walking Dead ones. I don't have as many anymore, but I have kept a few of them, including these 4, which is Doc and Marty from the first and second film. And the Marty one's really cool because he's on the hoverboard and it's kind of elevated on this little stand, so it's really cool to have. There is a new collection of Back to the Future pop vinyls coming very soon in the next few months. Obviously, I already have them all pre-ordered, so I can't wait for them to arrive. So moving on to my retro media shelf, this is probably my favourite section, just because everything here is really old. So we have all 3 films on VHS, and you also have the HMV Retro Blu-ray of the trilogy, and this is in like a VHS style sleeve, and the case also looks like a VHS tape. Inside this Blu-ray set you also have a poster and also some collectible cards. I also have the soundtrack in CD format and on vinyl, and I also have the Back to the Future 2 soundtrack on vinyl as well. And talking of the soundtrack, I have a huge promo poster for the original soundtrack. It's super old and it's showing its age, but it's one of my favourite bits because of that. Up next we have another set of Blu-rays, and this is in vinyl packaging. It looks like it's a vinyl, but it's actually not. It's a set of the trilogy on Blu-ray and it's a set of the trilogy on DVD as well. And along with that you have some really cool concept artwork prints in there too. So up next we probably have one of the oldest items in my collection, and that is a Firebird video game from 1986. And along with that we also have the Commodore 64 video game, which came out in 1989. I also have a Lego Marty and a Lego DeLorean from the Lego video game. So that's all the media section, but on the same shelf we've also got a replica sports almanac, which includes the Blast from the Past receipt, which if you didn't know is the store that Marty gets the almanac from. And along with that I also have the bag that Marty puts the almanac in. So next up we have another one of my favourite items, and that is the replica hoverboard. I do believe it is to scale. One day I would like to have one of the original ones, but this one is really cool still. Along with that I've also got the hat which Marty wears in Back to the Future 2. Now another one of my favourites is this USA Today newspaper replica. Now this is an actual newspaper that they released on the day Marty goes to the year 2015, October 22nd. This is just the cover, but it was a real newspaper which I also have the rest of. Another autograph that I have in my collection is this signed Crispin Glover print. I also have a Hill Valley cap and a photo of the McFly family, which changes just like in the film. So that's about everything in the collection, but to finish with I do have a bunch of paper props too, such as the Save Clock Tower flyer. So that's everything, I think. I may have missed something, but I think I have covered everything. The collection is forever growing now, and there's some more items that I'm currently looking at getting soon to add to it. Do you have any Back to the Future collectibles, or do you collect items from another film or series? Let me know in the comments below, or send me some photos over on Twitter using the hashtag #VacadiAdventures so I can check it out. So that's it for this video. Thank you once again to Tony Blake for the amazing artwork, and don't forget to check his website out. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Oh, and also don't forget to use the special discount code of KDAdventure1 for 10% off. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button to let me know. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.